your family is, no matter what family you're born into, and no matter what the color of your skin, to have exactly the same chances I've had in the United States of America. That's why I run for president. And you know, I grew up, I've been blessed, I'm lucky. I grew up in the bright light of America. But in too many corners of America today, that light doesn't get there. That there are too many places of darkness. And the truth is, it's important for us, all of us, for good people with good conscience and good souls, to want to spread that light and make it available to everybody so that all America knows what needs to be done in every corner of America, not just in a few places. And this fight to revive and make available the American dream, it continues. It continues every single day. You know, I'm out there fighting for it. We need you to help in this fight, in this struggle, because there are too many people who live in the other America. You know, I've been asked by some of the media who followed me on this tour. They say, so the two Americas you talk about, is it the rich and the poor? No, it's not. The two Americas are the very rich and everybody else. That's the two Americas. You know, and I've talked to a lot of good people in the last few days, all over this country. For example, when I was in Canton, Mississippi, I spent time with poultry workers, people who work in poultry plants, who working under very difficult conditions, subject to injury every single minute. This will sound familiar to all of you. Subject to injury and danger every single minute. And in some cases, they don't even get paid for the hours that they actually work. When I went to Marks, Mississippi, right after we were in Canton, I met a man who spoke very powerfully about his struggles as a low-wage hospital worker, who works in a hospital to help people who need health care, but he has no health care himself. I was in Cleveland. I met with a woman who's working hard, been living in the same house for decades, and who's now at risk of losing her home because a predatory lender is about to take her home away from her. Here in Prestonsburg, of course, where Robert Kennedy made his last stop on his famous tour of eastern Kentucky. It was just a few months before Senator Kennedy lost his life, and unfortunately that campaign for justice and fairness, which is what his campaign for the presidency was about, ended when he died. And you know, some people have been asked, you know, are you here, are you in this place because you believe that you should be compared to Bobby Kennedy? The answer to that is no. I do not deserve to be compared to Bobby Kennedy. He is a political hero of mine. But the reason I'm here is because I want America to remember what he did decades ago. And I want America to join us, all of us, to end the great work that Bobby Kennedy started. Because that's our responsibility.